Hello students, how are you all? So today we are going to recite one poem from your English Balbharti textbook. The name of the poem is My Books. So now let us start reciting this poem. My books. I love my books. They are the homes of queens and fairies and knights and gnomes. Each time I read, I make a call on some quaint person, large or small, who welcomes me with a hearty hand and leads me through his wonderland. Each book is like a city street, along whose winding way I meet new friends and old who laugh and sing and take me off adventuring. Now, let us understand the meaning of this stanza. I love my books. They are the homes of queens and fairies and knights of gnomes. Here, the poet in this poem loves to read books, and this poet is having an imagination that the books are the house. The books are the house of queens and fairies. Now the poet is imagining that the books are the house for the queens and fairies. So see here how he is imagining that the books are the house of the fairies and the queens. And also he is telling that it is the house of knights and gnomes. Now do you all know what is knights and gnomes? Now here, knights means a person who has served his life as a soldier, and gnomes means small person who is having small height. He is also called as a dwarf. He is wearing a cone-like hat, a cone-shaped hat. He is called as a gnomes. Now let us move to the next stanza. Each time I read, I make a call on some quaint person, large or small, who welcomes me with a hearty hand and leads me through his wonderland. Now here the poet is telling that when I am reading this book, I think that I am making a call. I am calling the quaint person. Now quaint means the person who is very old fashioned, but he is very attractive. He is very good looking. The person who is very old fashioned, but yet he is very good looking and attractive. What he does, he welcomes the poet with a very hearty hand, means with full of happiness. He welcomes the poet, and the poet is telling that this person takes me to the wonderland, the land which is having full of magic, the land which is full of magic, and the land which is having adventures, many new things to do. So the poet is taken to the wonderland by the quaint person. Quaint person means an old-fashioned person. The person is very good by heart. He is a very good and humble person. Now let us read the next stanza. Each book is like a city street along whose winding way I meet new friends and old, who laugh and sing and take me off adventuring. Now, the poet is telling that the book, each type of book, is like a city street. City means big, big cities in which we can see buildings. So, street means road. So, the poet is telling that I can see every book like a city road, along whose winding way I meet. Winding means having twists and turns. Whenever we go on a road trip, have you all seen turns and twists on the road? Same way, the poet is also telling that whenever I also go on the street, on the roads of the book, I feel that the road is having twists and turns. And on every twist and turn of this road, I meet new friends, and I also meet the old friends who make me laugh and sing. They make me feel happy, and also they take me off to the adventuring. Adventuring means to go to see new things, to do new things is called as adventuring. So students, this was your poem, My Books. What we have learned from these books? We have learned from this poem, My Books, that we should learn to read different types of books, because books are the only one thing which gives us lot of information about new things. It also develops a good speaking skill, and it also improves our pronunciation. That's why read more books and try to make your books as your friends. So students, we'll meet in the next class with a new topic. Till that time, take care of yourself and be safe at home. Thank you.